Hello, it's James and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition glitch video. So in today's video, I am showcasing a glitch that allows you to go in and out of creative in your worlds. Again, I want to say a massive shout out to Diamond Kings TV. Basically, he provided me with some footage of this glitch because there are some pros and cons of this glitch, and yeah, like with any glitch, there are pros and cons, and we'll talk about that a little bit further on into the video. But yeah, like I said, a massive shout out to Diamond Kings TV. He did provide this footage and of course this glitch. So yeah, his link is in the description below alongside all of my links. Again, if you haven't already, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. If you've got any questions regarding this video, or you want to submit a like a glitch or literally anything, best place to get me is on the Discord. Now, if you do not have Discord, you can always add me on the Twitter or the InstaJam, and I'll be happy to get back to you there. That being said, let's get straight on into today's video. Okay, so just before we do start the video, basically what I've done to this footage is cut it up and like sped some of the bits up so you don't have to watch really long loading times. Well, this video would be really long, and it really doesn't have to be that long. So basically what he does first, he makes a brand new world and he calls it 1.16.4. Again, that is on the same version that I'm playing on my other devices. Of course, he calls it that glitch world, sets it up however he wants it. Of course, if he wants coordinates on, if he wants to be able to invite friends, if you want to do this on a set seed, this is the point that you're going to want to put your seed in, you know, just stuff like that, setting up your world however you like to play. Soon as he has done that, he goes ahead and joins that world, and of course, like I said, I've sped some bits up for you so we don't have to wait for the long loading times. So yeah, basically when he joins the world, what he does, as you noticed, he put a starting chest on. This, in my opinion, I think this is actually part of the glitch. So go ahead and put a starting chest on if you are using a new world, of course. Of course, if you're in an existing world, you're not going to put a starting chest on, you know, because you've already started. So at this point, as you can see, he's opening his menu, and what he's going to do is quite surprising. So he's going to go into the settings tab, okay, and he is going to go to the obviously you have the option to be in creative, survival, or of course I think there's adventure. I don't know if adventure exists. Yeah, adventure exists, right? So he's actually going to turn it into creative. As you can see, he got the little notification saying the trophies have been turned off. Yeah, he just carried on. He's okayed that message. He's turned it into creative, and now what he's going to do is he's going to give himself, using the give command. Now of course the commands are turned on. He is going to give himself, when he does get it right in the message thing below, yeah, he's going to give himself 64 command blocks, okay? And this is the first part of the glitch. Okay, so at this point, what I would do is make sure you get the command right as well. I know he gets it wrong a couple times, so it's alright if you get it wrong a few times. I mean, have it written down somewhere or even copy and pasted, allowing you to get these 64 command blocks. And then once you actually obtain that, you can put them in the chest, and as you can see, what he's doing now, he's just digging some like dirt out of the ground. He's still in creative, as you can see, and what I think this part is about is like, it's a little time indication. So he's just doing this for, I don't know, say 20 seconds, maybe a little bit less. I'm not entirely sure exactly how many seconds he does this for, but as you can see, he just removes some dirt, like making the game kind of remember that he's done that. Okay, so at this point, he closes the application, like you can see now, and any other application that he's got open, Disney Plus, GG. And then basically, yeah, of course he's got to wait for the loading time, wait for it to close. Of course, he's going to go back onto Minecraft and reopen the world that he just made. So it's important to note that, remember, he was in creative when he actually obtained the command blocks. He actually got 64 in creative, fully in creative. The trophies were turned off. Now note what happens when he goes back onto this world. So he'll go back onto, obviously he'll click play, and then he will click the glitch world that he literally just created. And of course, we've just got to wait for the loading time. I've gone ahead and sped this up a little bit for you guys so you don't have to watch all this boring stuff go ahead. But yeah, basically we wait for it to load, and notice what happens when he actually loads back into his world. He is actually in survival and he is in full possession of those command blocks still. this is the second part of the glitch. Of course, in survival, you cannot place down those command blocks. So what we've got to do is set the command blocks up so we're actually able to go in and out of creative, which does mean we've got to do the first part of the glitch again, kind of. So basically we want to go back into creative. As you can see, he turned his trophies off again, so it's fully legit. And of course now he's fully in creative, right? Now he can go ahead and use these command blocks. He's going to go and place one down there and one down there. He is then going to go into the crafting menu, grab himself some buttons. It does not matter what buttons, any buttons, knock yourself out. Literally whatever ones you want to pick, go for it. And then he's going to put these commands in. Now, feel free to pause it on this part of the video for both of the commands, but basically the commands that he is putting in are to allow us to, of course, one of them is going to put us in survival, and this one right here is going to put us in creative, or vice versa. So basically you need to set both of these up. Of course, you want to be able to go back into survival once you've used your creative command block. Okay, so now he's going to do the same thing again like he did on the first step of the glitch. Basically he's just going to remove some blocks. Again, I'm fairly certain this is some kind of time indication, just to make the game kind of remember that he's like done some stuff around. I'm not entirely 100% sure. So once he's done that, he goes and stands in front of his chest and two command blocks. Then he goes and closes the application once again. So, again, I've gone and sped this up a little bit so we don't have to wait for the loading times. But, yeah, if you hadn't guessed it already, he goes back onto that world and he has his command blocks fully on the floor. Not only that, he is back in survival, fully in survival. His achievements apparently have not been turned on, even though we've literally just seen him turn them off. Now, hopefully it doesn't take too long to load now, but of course, when it does load, like I said, he's going to be in his world. He's going to have both command blocks set up, so he's able to go into creative whenever he wants, meaning he can literally get any item, any amount of item, literally at the click of his fingers, which is really, really awesome, right? Again, I'm not 100% sure if this works on every single world, like existing worlds as well, or if you have to make a new world. Even still, if it is just working on new worlds, you can see now it's pretty awesome. You're gonna have a world where you can fully get into like creative and survival, and able to get your achievements as well. Now, I'm fairly certain he's done a version of this video on his channel, and he actually shows himself getting an achievement whilst like in that video. So as you can see, he's gone back on survival, showed that the cheats are still like you've still got to open them and the little menu comes up, see. And of course, if he was to press that now, his trophies would turn off again, but his trophies are fully on, and he is able to get the trophies. So yeah, really awesome. Again, he can get any item, he can still get his trophies, and of course the big one, he can get from creative to survival. Okay, so that is literally the end of today's video. Again, a massive shout out to Diamond Kings TV. Thank you for the footage, mate. Again, we'll probably be doing some kind of videos in the future together. So yeah, he was also the founder of this glitch. Again, if anyone else manages to do this on another device, please let me know ASAP, and then we can get another video out showing how we did it, like timing wise and stuff like that. But that is literally all I've got time for today. I will catch you on the next one.